Hello and welcome back to the channel. So today I am at the Butler area toy show. And this is my first time attending this show. Now I wasn't planning on coming here today because Toy Ohio is just 2 weeks away. But it was only an hour and a half drive and I'm always looking for new places to hunt for toys. With the early bird, the doors open at 10 a.m. So let's head on in and check it out. So I am back at home from the Butler Area Toy Show, or BATS, which is a really good use of the acronym and has an awesome logo, especially if you're a Joe fan. Now I wasn't sure what to expect, being the first time attending this show. Plus it's still a fairly new show. Started back in 2002 and this was the 4th show. And the first time being held at this location in the Clearview Mall. But I wasn't disappointed, as the show was packed with both vintage and modern toys. So let's take a look at my haul. And the first thing that I picked up was Sarad from Masters of the Universe. He came complete with his hard to find gun. And the tab in the back, which is usually broke, was intact. And this is used to activate his sparking feature. Now he was the last of the 3 movie figures that I needed, as I already owned Wildor and Blade. So I was extremely happy to find him. I picked up this Action Force Tiger Force Psych Out. He is complete with file card. Released in 1990, Psych Out was an exclusive figure that was available in Europe and the UK. Now in my last video when I was talking about the Action Force lot that I had received, this was the style of figure that I was referring to. And some of the other figures released in the Tiger Force subline include Outback, Tunnel Rat, Blizzard, Hit and Run, Sneak Peek, and I believe they did Shipwreck. So those will be the figures that I will be on the lookout for. Next, I got these 6 G.I. Joe figures. Now I got all 6 from the same vendor who bundled them together for one heck of a deal. So on the top, we have 3 figures from the Battle Corps line to include Wetsuit, Cobra Eel, and Outback, all complete with file card. And on the bottom are 3 of the talking battle commanders to include Cobra Commander, General Hawk, and Overkill. Now Overkill was the only figure that did not come with the file card. And the electronics on all 3 of these figures still work.
I'll get you. Wait for the dead. Cobra. Pew pew. Yo. He's like Cobra. Cobra.
And the last Joe figure that I grabbed is the Sky Patrol Airborne. And he came with his helmet, rifle, and parachute pack, but no parachute. And if you know, these parachutes alone can go for a ridiculous amount. And I already have a couple examples from my other Sky Patrol figures, so I wasn't too worried about it. Now out of the 6 Sky Patrol figures, the only figure that I need is Airwave. And the last items that I picked up were actually not toys, but video games. Now I've never been real big into video games, but I did have an Atari and a Nintendo growing up. So a few years ago at a show, I picked up an original NES, and I've been meaning to purchase more games, but I either always forget or I'm usually broke by then. But today I grabbed a few, and here's what I got. The first game that I grabbed was Rampage. Next, I grabbed Heavy Barrel. And the last game that I got, which is one of my all-time favorites, is Contra. And I almost bought Super Contra, and I still remember the cheat codes. So in the future, I'll probably be on the lookout to add even more games to my collection. And that's going to do it for this episode, and I hope you enjoyed it. So as always, feel free to leave any comments down below. Help support the channel and click that like button. And if you haven't done so already, please subscribe. And stay tuned, because in my next video, I will be at the Toy Show on February 10th. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.